Kenyans, you people see, you guys are impacting the world now. All around the world now, every youth now in the whole world now believes that they could stand up and fight for their rights. Congratulations, everybody comment. Congratulations to depression givers of Africa, Kenya. Everybody commendation, congratulations to Kenya. One time. So because of Kenya now, every youth in the whole world is a Gen Z. Because of Kenya now, every youth in the whole world now believes that they could stand up and fight for their rights. Some of you people don't know what is happening. Madagascar is on fire. I'm talking about the same Madagascar that we were planning to carry all Kenyans and go and live there. Madagascar is on fire. The Gen Z youths of Madagascar, they have decided to rise up against their government. They have decided that today is today. Whether they are presidential racket or not, he will step down because he has been shit. And this one now is even beneficial them because the military of Madagascar is for the Gen Z youths of Madagascar. So it's even much more better because the presidential cannot use the military. He has been trying, sends all kind of letter to the military commander telling him, oh, send your boys out. Military commander said, no, my boys themselves, they don't want to go.
Madagascar Gen Z are saying Kenya is the source of inspiration for their protests. The Gen Zs are saying that they don't want the shortage of electricity and water, and they have been encouraged by Gen Zs from Peru, from Nepal, and from Kenyans. Looks like the Gen Zs nowadays are taking over the nation. Kudos to the Gen Zs in every country that are trying to take over what belongs to them.
So Gen Z is literally changing the world right now. A lot of people have heard about what happened in Nepal, but it goes way deeper than that. There's been youth protests in countries like the Philippines, Indonesia, Timor-Leste, Madagascar, Kenya, Bangladesh, Morocco. It's crazy, even in Serbia. Now, not all of these have been successful enough to depose the actual government, but...
See, all of us in Africa have to go to school in Kenya. Like, seriously. Kenya people have sense more than all of us at the moment. Because we have to go to school to Kenya so Kenyans can teach us how to take back our country. Seriously speaking, especially South Africans, because things that Kenyans have done, there are some African countries that can do it, but they cannot do it with the same intellectual capacity like Kenyans. Let's take for example, if Nigerians mean that they want to destroy the country, that they want their government to hear from them, they'll just go and start blocking the roads, or maybe destroying people's local businesses in the name of trying to get the attention of the government. When Kenya want to strike, they go by direct to the treasury where they keep all government funds. That's where Kenyans attack. Kenyans are like, okay, government, since you want to spoil this country, let us help you to spoil it so we can spoil it, all of us. That's where Kenya, I salute you people. I salute you people, Kenyans. I cut cafe to you people. You people are the boss in Africa at the moment. As for South Africans, they are confused people. They don't even know if they are African or they are American or they are Europeans, or maybe I don't know. Because last time they told us they are the only African country with snow. So according to them, if you have snow in your country, it means you are not African.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So Kenya is the capital city of Africa, and Kenya is the king of Africa. And these are not my words, but you have heard them from different people from different countries. They have really emphasized it, that Kenya is the capital city of Africa. So guys, Kenya as the capital city of Africa, this made the Madagascar Gen Z to take notes from us to decide and take back their country. Madagascar Gen Z were tired of how the government was treating them. And guys, in this video, I just want to name for you some of the reasons that made the Madagascar Gen Z to go to the street. And the reason number one that triggered these young men to go to the street is frequent power outages and water shortages. So guys, we all know that water is a basic need. And when it comes to Gen Z, even power and internet is a basic thing to them in this current world. So if you want to frustrate these young men, just switch off the internet and you will see fire. So guys, the Gen Z of Madagascar, when they saw the government was taking advantage of them, when they saw the government was doing nothing about it, they decided to go to the street and they overpowered the police. And this made the military to come in and take back the country.
The military government just took over power in Madagascar. So, as I'm speaking to you right now, Madagascar is controlled by a military ruler right now after the protest that was led by the citizens. So, you might be wondering, what led to the protest? The citizens of Madagascar went into the street to protest because the country was having bad water, they were not having electricity. And because of this, the president ordered the police to shoot. And according to the information, the police shot at the protesters and killed, I think, about 20 persons. The more they kill, the more citizens come out for the protest. And then the military gave order that the police should no longer shoot anybody. And the military of that country joined the protesters, the Gen Z, and they started protesting. So the president fled the country. And right now, Madagascar is under a military coup.
The reason number 2 that made the Madagascar Gen Z to go to the street is corruption. Most of the African leaders are used to corruption. Most of them, they doesn't care about the common mwananchi. And most of them, their riches, 99%, they come from corruption. And reason number 3 that made the Madagascar Gen Z to claim back their country is poor governance and accountability. Most leaders, they are not accountable. During election, they promise heaven on earth. But when it comes to delivering it, it falls into dead ears. These are just some of the reasons that made Madagascar to go to the street.
Salam guys, protests in Madagascar inspired by Kenyan Gen Z. And guess what the soldiers did? They refused the shoot to kill orders. And guess what they did? They supported the protesters and then guarded them into the city square in Antananarivo, where this wave is sweeping across Africa. We started it in Kenya, the Gen Zs in Kenya. No, I'm not a Gen Z, but I believe the Gen Zs in Kenya watakuwa wa mwisho. Wao ndo wataweka full stop kwa sababu hapa tunasema one time.
If you know you are new here, kindly don't hesitate to take your 2 or even 3 seconds and subscribe to our YouTube channel. To our returning subscribers, thank you and thank you very much for always coming back and liking, sharing and even commenting in some of our videos. So guys, without further ado, let us wait for the next video. Bye bye and have a good day, a good evening, a good night, depending with the time you are watching this video. Bye bye once more.